NAPE Summit 2017 took place last week at the George R. Brown Convention Center in Houston, Texas. The event hosted thousands of attendees and numerous speakers. Oil and gas investors editor-in-chief Steve Toon and A&D editor Darren Barbie sat down to discuss what they experienced at this year's show.
I'm curious what your impressions were of the NAPE, of the atmosphere at NAPE as you walk the floor, as you talk to people, as you interact with them.
Well, the oil and gas industry is forever optimistic. I think it's inbred into them. But comparison of year over year, there was a certain dourness last year. You know, we had just hit the bottom, what turned out to be the bottom in oil prices. Thankfully, that has passed, and we have rebounded in price since then. And feel on the floor at NAPE, you could certainly tell the difference. There was a certain upbeat atmosphere about it. Everybody seemed to have a bounce in their step this year. It just seemed the whole atmosphere on the floor was one of let's get back to business and things are going to be fine going forward.
A lot of people go to NAPE to network. A lot of people go to NAPE to listen to the speakers, but I think the majority of people go there to see what they can find in terms of deals, and there was certainly no lack of inventory there. As I came away from NAPE, I think those are some of the dominant things I saw. I saw, you know, there's a realization on the part of the operators that are actually in the Midland that some of these deals might be just a bit overpriced. There's a realization from operators outside the Permian that we need higher prices. If we get those higher prices, we're going to be able to do some deals in other areas. And like you said, the oil prices for now seem to be probably in the $50 to $55 to maybe $60 range, but getting to 70 is probably not going to happen right now, which of course ultimately affects all A&D.
You can find articles on NAPE at oilandgasinvestor.com.
To stay up to date on the most recent Hart Energy videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking here.